Today on American Female Serial Killers, we have Kimberly Clark Saenz. And as you likely know by now, these take me a really long time, so you can like, comment, share, copy link, let me know if you see this on your For You page, anything to help me get views. I do appreciate you to the fullest extent of the law. And follow me on Instagram, you're more likely to see videos there. Okay, Kimberly Clark Saenz, also known as Kimberly Clark Fowler, is a former licensed practical nurse and convicted serial killer. She was convicted of killing several of her patients at a Texas dialysis center by injecting bleach into their dialysis lines. Kimberly was born Kimberly Fowler on November 3rd, 1973 in Fall River, Massachusetts. Not a lot is known about her early life, but we do know that at some point during her childhood, their family moved to Texas. She attended school in Central ISD in Pollock, Texas. She was a cheerleader in junior high and part of high school, but in her junior year, found out that she was pregnant, birthed to her son that same year, and subsequently dropped out of high school. Did eventually earn her GED, and went to Angelina College in Lufkin, Texas to become a licensed vocational nurse. After this, she was hired at the DeVita dialysis clinic despite a checkered employment history. She had been fired at least 4 times from previous healthcare jobs, including from Woodland Heights Hospital after her boss caught her stealing Demerol and cheating on a urinalysis drug test. She did get married, it appears, to the high school boyfriend that she had her first kid with, and then had another child. She suffered from a drug dependence, specifically of prescription drugs, which she would often steal. She had also been arrested in 2007 for criminal trespassing and public intoxication. Later on in 2007, police also responded to a domestic disturbance call between her and her husband. However, they later worked things out and reconciled. Spring of 2008, the DeVita clinic had a spike of patients falling ill and dying during dialysis treatments. Paramedics were called to the clinic 30 times just in the month of April. One patient had to go to the ER because she was given too much heparin blood thinner. After Thelma Metcalf and Clara Strange both died on April 1st, inspectors were sent to the clinic where it eventually became abundantly clear that Saenz was to blame. There was damning evidence against her, but prosecutors were concerned that because there wasn't a foolproof test for the presence of bleach in the blood of the victims, that they may not be able to convict her. However, on March 31st of 2012, she was convicted for 5 counts of murder among other charges, and while prosecutors did seek the death penalty, what she ended up getting was life in prison with no possibility of parole, where she still is today at the Mountain View unit in the Gatesville, Texas prison.